What's up everybody, it's Saturday and that means I'm back with another weekly vendor reset of the level 29 bracket. And I'm over here at the base of operations, and this vendor is selling a Police M4 with Adept, Competent and Swift. So Adept, Competent and Swift is not really the god role for an M4, but in a level 29 bracket it works out quite well. And that is because you should run skill haste on your build, so you get adept and competent pretty often. But the thing with the Police M4 is the recoil. The recoil of the Police M4 is much worse than the lightweight M4 and the LVOAC. You can see it right here, this is a M4, Police M4 without mods and without me controlling the recoil. And you can see that it goes side to side and straight up. So it has pretty bad recoil pattern. You can't really control the recoil because it's so unpredictable. And if you compare that to the lightweight M4, without me controlling it and without mods, you can see that it's pretty vertical and a little bit horizontal, but it's much more predictable and pretty easy to control. In my personal opinion, the LVOAC has the best recoil pattern, but that's just personal preference. At this safe house over here, there's a pretty good firearms mod with skill haste on it. Moving over to the dark zone, at this checkpoint there's some pretty nice knee pads on sale. They have pretty high electronics, health, blind death resistance, shock and disrupt resistance. But he's also selling some Savage gloves with pretty low electronics, crit chance, health on kill and shotgun damage. Over here at the Park Avenue checkpoint, the vendor is selling an ACR, which is of course not as good as an M4, but especially for beginners it could be interesting. It has competent, responsive and predatory. This checkpoint vendor over here has another pair of Savage gloves. They got pretty low stamina, enemy armor damage, crit damage and SMG damage. So I would roll crit chance instead of enemy armor damage. But he's also selling a performance mod with 5.5% first aid self-heal. At the DC-free checkpoint, the vendor is selling a large suppressor with 17% crit damage, 2.5% crit chance and 2% stability. And 17% crit damage is the most I've ever seen on a muzzle before in the level 29 bracket. At the DC8 safe house I have found another pair of Savage gloves. This time they have firearms, assault rifle damage, enemy armor damage and crit chance. At the DC5 safe house, the vendor is selling a small grip with 15% crit damage, 4% optimal range and 2% stability. But before I end this video here, I wanted to say thank you guys for the great support lately. The videos are blowing up and you guys really enjoy them. And that means I'm also enjoying making them. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video of weekly vendor reset level 29 bracket. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe and share it with a friend. Peace out guys.